morning. Today I am going to explain briefly about degrees of comparison. In our daily life, we are going to compare the qualities of nouns, two nouns or more nouns. But if we want to compare the qualities of two nouns or more nouns, it is done by the changing of adjective forms. By changing the adjective forms, I mean from positive to comparative and comparative to and then superlative. So by changing the adjective forms, we can compare the qualities of noun, two nouns or more nouns. So here we can decide the qualities of nouns clearly by comparing the quality of a noun, by comparing the quality of one item with another one or more items. The extent of comparison, this extent of comparison is called as the degrees of comparison. ಸೊ ನಾಮಪದಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಗುಣವಾಚಕಗಳನ್ನ ಅವುಗಳನ್ನು ವಿವರಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ನಾವು ನಾಮಪದಗಳನ್ನು ವಿವರಿಸ್ತೀವಿ, ನೌನುಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಬಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ we are going to change the forms of comparison. ನಾವು ಹೋಲಿಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಹೋಲಿಕೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ವಿಭಿನ್ನವಾದ ಬೇರೆ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಲಿಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಹೋಲಿಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ವಿಧಾನ ಏನಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಆ ವಿಧಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಮೂರು ನಮೂನೆಯ ವಾಕ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಡಿಗ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಂಪ್ಯಾರಿಸನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಕೈಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಗ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಂಪ್ಯಾರಿಸನ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ? ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಕನ್ನಡ ಯಥಾರ್ಥ ವಾಚಕ. ಅದು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಒಂದು ವಸ್ತು, ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ, ದ ಬೇಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಅನ್ ಅಡ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್. ದ ಬೇಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಒರಿಜಿನಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಅನ್ ಅಡ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ is called the positive degree. When we will use the first form of adjective in a sentence, that is called positive degree. It is used to express the quality of noun or pronoun in a simple way. In a simple way we are going to use positive degree, I mean the first form of adjective, to express the quality of a noun or pronoun in a simple way. That is called positive degree. Example, Lata is a wise girl. How is Lata? Lata is a wise girl. In this sentence, wise is called adjective. Adjective, gunavachaka. So now ಅದನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ describe ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. The word wise describes how Lata is. Yes, but here adjective form is in base form. I mean in first form. Can be written this sentence in the form of another. So no other girl in the class is so wise as Lata. So what we should check? We should check the base form of adjective in a sentence which is used to express the quality of a noun or pronoun. So this one, it is in first form, base form of adjective used in a sentence. That is called positive degree. In comparative degree, second one, the comparative degree. What is meant by comparative degree? We use second form of adjective to compare two nouns. To compare two nouns. Here we are going to compare two nouns or two pronouns in terms of the same quality. Yes, ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ qualities of noun ಅನ್ನ, two qualities of a noun ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ we are going to use second form of adjective. Second form of adjective. So first form of adjective is being used in positive degree, but second form of adjective used in a sentence to compare two nouns or pronouns in terms of the same quality. So that is called comparative degree. For example, Lata is wiser. Here adjective form ends with er form, or sometimes adjective is preceded by more. More can be used in comparative degree. So that Lata is wiser. Wise, it will become wiser. Then additional word we can use than any other phrase. We can use this. This is called phrase. We can use it than any other girl in the class. Thus we can write it. Third one, the superlative degree. Superlative degree is called as the standard form of adjective. Is used in a sentence. Or third form of an adjective. Standard form of an adjective is used in a sentence to express the superiority of one noun or pronoun to all other nouns in the group. So that is called superlative degree. So superlative degree is called as the use of a standard form of adjective in a sentence to express the superiority of one noun or pronoun to all other nouns. That is called superlative degree. Example, Lata is wiser, it will become wisest. Superlative degree, in superlative degree adjective form ends with est, ends with est, ಇಲ್ಲಿ est ಇಂದ ಕೊನೆಗೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತದೆ adjective form. But when the adjective ends with est, what we should write? We should write before the adjective form, I mean in superlative degree we should write the definite article can be used before the superlative degree, the wisest, then afterwards phrase of all girls in the class. Thus we can and study the table. Method 1 and 2, positive degree no other and base form of adjective, comparative second form of adjective, then another phrase. In superlative degree the definite article and superlative adjective form and phrase of all, we should use of all phrase. And in second method very few. In positive degree very few must be used and base form of adjective, I mean first form of adjective can be used. And in comparative degree second form of adjective with then most other phrase can be used. And superlative degree here phrase one half, then afterwards plus the superlative, I mean superlative adjective form before this word the adjective. So thus we can write so all as well as what one by one, so degrees of comparison. Yes, let's come to know briefly about the change of degrees of comparison. How to change according to two methods. Yes, method 1. Method 1, positive degree. In positive degree no other city in India is so big as Bombay. Positive degree, no other city in India is so big, adjective form this one, this is called noun Mumbai, Bombay. So take the Bombay while writing comparative degree. Bombay is big is there, you know, that should be changed into comparative form, second form of adjective, it will become bigger, bigger, and then afterwards than any other, Bombay is bigger than any other city in India, city in India. And then what it will become in superlative degree? Yes, Bombay is bigger is there, you know, it will become biggest. But when comparative degree will become superlative degree, adjective form, so before we should write the bigger, biggest, biggest. Bombay is the biggest of all phrase, cities in India. We can write like this. This is first method. And method 2, positive degree. Very few, very few, reverse, very few rivers in India are so long few. Phrase positive degree. Very few rivers in India are so long as the Ganga. The Ganga, noun. Longer, longest. Here adjective. This one we should mark. Okay. The next comparative degree. Yes. See, come to change comparative degree. What is now the Ganga? The Ganga, name of river. The Ganga is. Okay. The Ganga is. What is adjective? Longer. It will become longer. The Ganga is longer. Then after changing adjective form from positive to comparative degree, longer, it will become longer. Then we should write phrase. Than most other. Than most other. Than most other. What remains? Rivers in India. Rivers in India. This. And then superlative degree. The Ganga is, okay, one of, phrase, one of the longest, one of the longest rivers in India. Rivers in India. So we can change like this. I mean, from positive to comparative to superlative degree, and then positive to comparative and superlative. This is first method. Here is the no other, and in second method, very few method. So carefully we have to change. Exercise. Ravi is the tallest of all boys in the class. Very few towns in India are as large as Madras. No other city in India is so big as Bombay. Take the noun Bombay and write verb is, adjective big, it will become bigger, then write phrase than any other, and what remains? City in India. We have to write Bombay is bigger, it will become biggest, but before we have to write definite article the biggest, add we have to write in very big now phrase of all. Bombay is the biggest of all cities in India. Second method, very few rivers in India are so long as the Ganga. Long is called adjective, the Ganga is called noun. We have to write the Ganga here. The Ganga is longer, it will become longer, and then write than most other. We have to write a phrase than most other. Then what remains? Rivers in India. Drink and write at the end of the sentence rivers in India. The Ganga is one of the longest. We have to write here only one of the longest rivers in India. Okay, it's enough.